I'm NightShade, and that's my mom.
Hello, I'm Sophie, and that's my daughter.
This is going to be a read for air signs, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius.
All right, I've got the moon on the bottom.
Nope, there's 3 swords, so we're starting out at like a little bit of a deficit there.
All right.
Telling us that stuff's not so great.
All right, let's see what Spirit has out there for the air signs. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, swords.
Yeah, you guys are the swords.
Yes, we are.
You guys are the swords of the deck.
I am a Libra. So let's see. We have already invited Spirit in, if I did not say that. And so let's see where the energies lie for this read.
That's a lot. Ooh, that's like 10 cards. I'm taking that.
All right.
There we go. All right, so there's the Empress. That was just on the top of that whole thing that was turned over. So let's take it. In case you're wondering what the Empress looks like, there she is. She got a lot of boobs.
I know it.
Typical.
This is the Deviant Moon Tarot. That's what we're both using.
Yep. I'm sure a lot of people know this one and have seen it.
All right. Oh, the Eight of Wands.
Oh, I like that one. I like that depiction.
Looks like somebody's getting a message. Maybe some travel. Page of Cups. Oh, I've got 2 here. Sorry. Oh, and this is perfect to come after
The Eight of Wands.
the Eight of Wands, the Seven of Wands,
7 Wands.
and then the Page of Cups.
Look at that. We've got childlike energies on the table. Well, let's see what this lady has in mind with this very sharp instrument. Because usually when we put these 2 together, that's like freeing someone. That's releasing them. That's coming out of the woods. That's information that frees.
Yeah, and the Eight of Wands here, the crow is bringing in a letter, and that card means travel also. So maybe you're going to see a child, you're going to visit, you're going to see what's going on.
Taking a break from work.
Has baby called her mama?
Well, somebody needs you, yeah. Somebody has actually reached out and said, I really need you at this time. I need my mom. I need some help. I need you to help guide me in a certain way. And those swords are good for that. Air signs can help you out. They're nice, they're witty, they're very clear thinking. They have no problem putting people in their place and making people alert to like, hey, we're not going to take your crap around here. So there's Queen of Wands. Is that who you're going to help? Let's see. So got an Empress over here, a Queen of Wands over there.
Oh. The High Priestess under the Empress.
Got some interesting females on the table.
Yeah, this could be grandmother, mother, and daughter.
This could be like a family reunion, a get-together, like a mother maiden crone.
It certainly could. It most certainly could.
Well, we're coming up on that time of year. Imbolc is coming, and that's going to be your first festival of the year.
The Page of Swords.
There's the Page of Swords. He's looking.
The 5 of Swords. And the 4 of Cups. Under that Page of Cups.
No, got Page. Page of Pentacles. Look at him. He's building stuff.
Well, there's travel in the works for some of you out there. Going to see a child, it looks like. Going to see one of your brood. One of your brood looks like they're needing a little help, advice. They've called on mama. And it looks like grandma's waiting to see what's going on. The Page of Pentacles. Oh,
So we have
two
double
Page of
in a row.
Pentacles. In a row. Page of Pentacles, Page of Pentacles. Wow. All right.
You've got several pages on the table. You got a Page of Cups, Page of Swords, double Page of Pentacles. So what is going on? This is really, yeah, a lot of family stuff. And remember, everyone would be a child to her. She's the Empress. Everyone's her child. The Queen of Wands. Let's see. So yeah, this speaks again of like multi-generational. So what's going on here? That was a lot for the was it Cancer read that we did?
I don't know.
So now air signs are coming in, and it's like, yeah, we've got some my baby needs me.
Yeah, definitely.
My baby needs me.
Definitely. Oh, yeah, she does. The Four of Swords.
Oh, goodness.
She's feeling down and out. She's needing somebody to come pull her up out of
Two of Swords.
the place she's placed herself.
Oh, goodness. Well, she was working and trying to sort everything out. She was really trying to think heavy about it too. Whoever this damsel in distress is, she was really thinking heavily about it, because there's a lot of like the older, wiser. Okay, I'm gonna go off the rails here a little bit. You mind? I'm gonna get a little esoteric, okay? So I'm gonna read this as Mother, Maiden, and Crone. All right? I'm gonna read this as
yes, because that's exactly what I see.
Yeah. Maybe some sister witches, maybe some coven sisters, maybe some spiritual sisters. I don't know. Everybody who watches this channel, there's lots of different people. We read for a lot of different people. Everybody is welcome here. We have no problem with anybody and any beliefs. You believe what you believe. We believe what we believe. But this is a clear indication from my perspective that this is a Mother, Maiden, and Crone.
Mine too.
These are some witchy sisters that are getting together to support one of their own. One of your own has been lost in trying to sort through a lot of worldly things. There is a lot of manipulation. There is a lot of sickness. There is a lot of mental anguish in here. The older females are being called on to bestow wisdom here to the youngers. This is what you were made for. This is what the mothers and the crones were made for. This is why we get to bestow wisdom. We get to say the words that other people, sometimes don't like so much. Sometimes people don't like it. But we see things in a different way, because when you live a certain amount of time, you just start to see things in a different way, though, don't you?
But the truth is not always like I've said. It's not fluffy rainbows and
Pink
fluffy
ponies.
clouds and rainbows and pink ponies. It's not. The truth can be harsh. The truth can be hurtful.
And this young maiden, and this could be more than 3, but we're bringing in the Mother, Maiden, Crone aspect here, all right, with all of this. So we have some goddess energy in here, and then we have Mother, Maiden, Crone energy in here in the form of whoever it is these earthly peoples are. So we have some extreme manipulation going on behind the scenes that this young one was subject to. And now she's locked in a battle of wills with someone who's basically taken over her life. This poor girl has now become apathetic. There's a lot of apathy here because she can't find her way out. It's up to this lovely crone right here who wields, you can say this is destruction through enlightenment with this right here, because that message comes through loud and clear. She's going to take that scythe and she's going to clear that forest.
Yeah.
And who's in the forest? This is 8 wands. This is 7.
Mm-hmm.
This is the child lost in the forest. She went there with good intentions. Maybe she went there with love and abandonment and everybody is so great and all that, and I'm going to figure all this out. And she got stuck in the woods for days and days. That crone
the
energy is
maiden
needed.
is feeling very depressed.
Very, very depressed.
In fact, they're suicide. How do you say it? Suicidal.
There you go.
Suicidal thoughts here.
There's suicidal.
We weren't laughing at that.
Here.
We were
No.
laughing at my issue with saying that.
So there are suicidal thoughts on the
Yes,
table.
definitely,
From the young
definitely.
ones.
So if you've got a daughter,
Excuse me.
a friend's, if you know someone this is happening to, then share it, because there's definite depression here.
So if you are not, let's say, I don't know, goddess oriented, it doesn't matter.
No, it doesn't matter.
Because you still have,
Your child has called upon you.
yes, you still have this energy right here, which would be considered goddess energy, the high priestess. Underneath this empress, that would be considered earth mother energy. You have these energies combining to protect this one right here. Do you see that? All in a row, and there's your page right there. That's the one we're talking about. That's the one that came out double. She's trying to work it out, but she can't get there.
No.
She's taken a lot of earthly things to try to patch herself up, but look, she's not feeling anything. That apathy is coming in, and it's causing her to do this. That Four Swords energy is coming in because she's just grounded. She's just grounding herself in suicidal
Queen of
thoughts and
Swords.
depression.
Mama needs to
Yep.
get to her baby
Yes, look,
fast.
that's a broken heart. That's the reason why there's blood on the ground, and there's blood coming from that sword.
The Emperor.
You know it. You can feel it. You have a psychic connection, like mothers do with their children, and you are seeing it clearly. Now we're starting to come across here. There is an outside force that has come in the form of this Five of Swords,
Yes.
and has taken advantage of the younger energy here. This young one is locked in a battle of wills, trying to decide what's right, what's wrong, trying to decide what's good, what's bad. They've been manipulated and hurt, and now the feelings are gone. The feelings have been put asunder.
Mm-hmm.
Now all the stuff that's put asunder and thrown away, which could have been used to employ discrimination, to back away from this situation, to come out of this situation, to maneuver this situation in a way that was best for the younger girl here. And it could be guys, it could be, however it fits for you. If it fits, it fits. If it doesn't, it doesn't. So you'll know if it's talking to you. But the younger has tried to look at the feelings, but the feelings just brought nothing but apathy, because there was too much work involved. There was too much outside force coming in, and it all came from like a garbage heap. There was no enlightenment here. You would think with some swords and stuff, the only enlightenment is coming down here.
Oh.
Because this is locked in a battle of wills. This is at the mercy of someone who tried to take every single thing from you and then laugh in your face. For the younger girl I'm talking about.
Yes. The King of Cups. And then the King of Swords.
So, okay, now we're getting control.
Yes.
The mothers have stepped onto the scene in order to help the chitlins, as we sometimes say down here. The little chitlins need some help. They've been manipulated and upset and everything, and now we've got to call out some big guns. We've got to call out some goddess energy. We've got to bring this stuff up. We've got to unearth this. There's a dead, rotting intention here to keep a lid on everything. The dead, rotting intention is coming to the surface. And this Emperor and Queen of Swords, King and King, look at that. They're all coming out because this right here, this can't be left here.
No.
There's still life here, but this rotting intention is starting to smell.
And she wants to be helped. She wants to be
Yes.
found. She wants someone to come to her aid.
Yes.
Judgment.
That's exactly what we need. Is
And
discernment.
Strength.
It's exactly what we need. Oh, I love it. Look, So we have double 7 wands on the table.
Yeah.
There she is. So this is telling me right here with this card, because this is what I just got, that she's under the influence of things. She's being She's
That's
being
influence
psychologically
card.
manipulated and pulled out from her tower, from a place where she's actually safe. She actually wasn't that unsafe in the woods. May have not been able to see clearly, but the strength is going to go right here with this. The person who's strong in this 8 of Swords is the moon, the influence, the outside influence that's coming in. So whoever is the outside influence is in this 5 of Swords. This 2 of Swords is just an outcropping of that. It's like an inevitable conclusion to this 5 of Swords. It's being locked in a battle of wills, a fucking stalemate where you don't know what's right, you don't know what's wrong. That's because this 8 now is being echoed, and that strength card is being echoed in this air sign 8. This is highly manipulative. So the air signs have been manipulated by an outside force. And it looks like that moon right there. It's calling you from a different place. It's pulling you from where you feel safe, from where you feel grounded, from where you feel like you're in the circle. You're taken care of. You're part of the earth. But then you got pulled down into the earth just to sit there and rot with these stupid intentions. You're trying to be the nice girl, and the mamas are about to come in and pull it out and say, we're not going to be nice anymore.
The 10 of Cups. Family is on their way with help.
Yep. So the mothers are there we go. The mother energies are very strong on the table.
Yes.
The queen energies are very strong on the table. So here comes some king at night, double strength, oh yeah, love it. Then we've got, once we have this figured out, look what we've got. We've got a clear understanding. Once we start bringing in these kings and that judgment, then we get a clear understanding of the outside manipulation.
Right.
We understand what's going on from the outside. So these air signs, whoever this pertains to, like we said, not everybody. We don't do fluffy rainbow reads. This means that some air signs have been highly manipulated by outside forces, and the only thing that's going to help you at this point is relying on those goddess, mother, and king energies that can come in and help you realize what's been going on.
The 6 of Wands.
Oh, that's a birth. That's a transition. That's a metamorphosis. Yep. The family energies that are coming in to change this. This is going to be
Family is all over this throw. Family is coming to help you.
This is going to be through enlightenment, okay? We're not seeing a whole bunch of destruction, notice, okay? We're not seeing a whole lot of destruction. There need not be a super whole bunch of destruction every time somebody gets found out.
The Hierophant.
There you go. See, this is nothing but bringing things back under control. There's nothing but helping you, little one, whoever that is. Listen to what's being given to you. Listen to the knowledge. Listen to these forces are coming in, because these goddess energies are bringing in kingly forces, goddess forces, mother energies, all different kinds of stuff. And they're going to bring you into this place of metamorphosis. I got the chills. If you let this happen, it'll bring you back into alignment. You just have to realize who the actual enemy is. It's not your mind. You're being manipulated.
Right. And it's like NightShade said, it's not you. You just can't find your way up out of the box yet. And but if you listen to your family, if you listen to those beautiful ladies that are coming to help you,
Yep.
you'll be okay.
The star.
Yeah.
You've got some really strong help on the table. Notice, again, I'm going to say there is not a lot of destruction here.
No.
This is enlightenment. This is an easy thing to handle. Little witchlet, little whoever this is. And I don't mean little in a bad way. I'm just saying younger. Let's just say whoever this younger, female, male, whoever a person is, the help that you're given is coming from the right place. Nothing here is manipulative except the outside force right there that's pulling you from the place where you felt safe. You got pulled from the place where you felt safe. And that's what started the manipulation. You were uprooted. Did somebody move you away from your family? Did you get moved away from your family? Gosh. And being in that place, now it was easy for them since you were by yourself, right?
But a narcissist would do that.
Yes.
Try to get you away on your own.
On your own,
so
away
that
from
there's
everyone.
no influence other than their own.
So this speaks of enlightenment, okay? This is an enlightening throw. There's no mega destruction here. The Savior, the saving grace is just the influx of all these beautiful energies coming in.
Yes.
And you realigning yourself with them. There's no big, fat, huge destruction. Nobody needs to wield a sword here. This is an easy transition back into control through enlightenment. Look, the top of her head is open. The star is open to receive and to give. That's all you need to do. Little one is open up to receive guidance, and this can all be all of this energy.
Come back into your own. You need to realize that you are a person with your own mind, your own thoughts, your own morals, your own everything before whoever got a hold of you.
Yes. And this is what can happen. This is a metamorphosis, and everyone will be cheering you on. So you've got energies that are cheering you on, fiery, passionate energies that are cheering you on. You've got king energies that are cheering you on. You've got queens, empress, high priestess energies that are cheering you on. All of this can be brought into alignment, this cosmic alignment, where you can see yourself stronger after the fact.
And you definitely will be stronger. And this will be a lesson that you'll learn that you won't forget. You were taken away from family and friends and people you've known all your life. And you were put under the thumb of someone who wanted to have total control, wanted you to think like them, talk like them, be like them, have the same ideas, have the same everything.
The same friends, eat the same stuff, go to the same places. This person just basically tied you to their hip.
The Eight of Cups. You just need to walk away from it all. You need to walk away. You need to go home.
There is, I'm going to reiterate it. This is the third time I'm going to say this because it's very important. There is no destruction here, okay? This is going to be a cleansing and a metamorphosis through enlightenment. There is no big, fat, huge towers.
No.
And chariot and big, fat Knight of Swords. Look at what we're missing.
Missing all the action cards.
Yes. The only thing that was even remotely action-oriented was this. But this deed has already been done. The 5 is already done. It's already been done. There's no need.
Taking your freedom from you.
Yes. Excuse me, sorry, y'all. There's no need for destruction here. This is simply if you align yourself with the women, goddess energies, God energies, however that fits for you. I'm not sure, but you know what I mean. Just interpret it however you want. But there is mother, maiden, crone energy all over this.
Yes. And
this
also,
is multi-generational. You've got help. You are not alone. You're not alone. They're harnessing, these strong women around you are harnessing a lot of powers and bringing out a reawakening, not a destruction, a reawakening from this 4 swords energy here where you were laying in the ground. You're going to be reawakened. This is an enlightenment. This is not a tearing down. And the time for all that may be later, but as for right now, just align yourself with these forces and let it do its magic. Let it do its work.
Yeah, and I don't see marriage here of the younger one. Like they got married and were taken away. It's like, did you go off with your boyfriend? However it fits your situation. Could be male, female. could be any of the signs, actually. Just because we're throwing for the air signs doesn't mean
be
it's
anything.
them. If this situation suits your circumstance at the moment, this is meant for you.
Yes, so.
And it's meant for whenever you see it also.
Help is on the way. You just have to ask. Send out the call. Don't be afraid. Send out the call. You have strong female energies here that are definitely willing to harness a lot and help you out.
Yes.
To get you out of this situation.
Take advantage.
Take
Not
advantage,
everybody
exactly.
has that.
Exactly.
I mean,
Some
to
people
me, it looks like
adrift.
grandmother, mother, a whole bunch of...
Or maybe coven sisters if that
however
fits for
it
you,
fits,
you're gonna
however it fits.
Yeah.
But they're on their way to help you.
Definitely.
So take advantage of it, and we wish you well. We hope you get
There's
out
a lot
of
of
this.
healing in this. This is going to help you move on to the next phase of your life.
Yeah.
Now, what happens
This
after
is a
that,
lesson
we don't
learned.
know. But this is an enlightenment. Let this happen the way it's going to happen. Don't try to force anything. I'm telling you, this is a beautiful card. Take a look at it. That's 6 wands. He's being birthed from that flat. There's a new hero. That's what this means. There's a new hero. You're going to be different, feel different, look different, act different. You're going to be away from all of this influence, and you're going to be birthed anew. I think you're going to not even recognize your own self. By the time this is all done, people are going to be looking at you like you're so different. And then one day you're going to go, oh my God, I am different. I didn't realize how manipulated I actually was.
Yeah. Yeah, see, you want to let go of all of that and walk
turn your
away
back
from
on
it.
and literally
Turn your
do
back
this.
on it.
No, I don't want. No, don't come anywhere near me. You want to cut ties and do all kind. This is good. This is a good throw. Actually,
Yes,
very
it
glad.
is. It
very
is.
glad.
If
So-
it applies to you, if it's your circumstance, take heed of it. If you know someone that's in this situation, share it.
Yeah. So
But-
this is for Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. But like we said, if it fits for you, it fits for
Exactly.
your situation. But you know, if this is you, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, you've got help. It's on the way. Just ask. Send out the message. Say, help me. Help me.
I know it. I know it.
Help me.
We hope the right person
I'm saying
sees
help
this,
me.
or the right people sees this. It seems like lately in this world, so many people are out to manipulate you, to bring you under their thumb. It seems like nowadays the focus is on you can't be wrong.
Yeah.
You know, you can't be wrong. Well, yes, you can be wrong. And someone trying to put somebody else under their thumb,
Yeah.
that's wrong.
That's wrong.
So we wish you the
If
best.
someone tries to mess with your freedom, it's the one thing that some of us finally have in this world, and we're trying to fight for freedom. You know,
Yeah.
that's a hard thing to give up.
So
Don't give it up again
Yeah.
after you go through this.
yeah, remember the lesson you've learned. By all
Discernment,
means.
discrimination. Make sure you pay attention to who's in your life from now on.
Yeah.
You have the right to discriminate. To discriminate just means to look at people with a discriminating eye and say, I don't think you're very good for me. It's not how people normally use it. You have the right to do that and be very discerning in who you let into your life. You don't owe anyone anything.
No, and that's what's going on in the world today. It's give, give, give. You shouldn't have anything. You should give it away. Nobody's
that's
wrong
hardcore.
anymore. Nobody's wrong. You can't say anybody's wrong. Well, when you're wrong, you're wrong. That's all there is
Yeah.
to it. So,
And love the people that you love with a whole heart.
all right, we hope this reaches the right person. We really do.
Yeah. Help's
So-
on its way.
Yeah, so please like, subscribe, and leave us a comment. And until our next read, may your moons always be full. Bye-bye.
Bye.